Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Hello, my sweet little pumpkins. My name is Vlada, and we're playing Mass Effect. And yeah, I have a camera now. Yeah, hooray! Thank you so much for all your support. Otherwise, I wouldn't show my face. So let's continue playing game. Last time we got our last companion. I think her name is Liara. And I think we should go and check on her. Check how she's doing. Because last time I remember she said she's not feeling well. And yeah. Let's see where she is. There she is. Hey.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, how are you?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Goodbye. No. Yeah, she's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
You're welcome.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Can we trust her fully, guys? I don't know. Her mother somehow connected with Saren, so let's say I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me
For
down.
now.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Let's ask about Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
You think Saren changed her? Or convinced her something? Somehow? Let's talk about her.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must be lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps.
Maybe
They
she's just
wanted
an
me to become a
introvert.
leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
But do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm fascinating?
Sounds like you want to dissect
Well,
me in
of
a
course I
lab
am.
somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Yeah, you don't have... It's a weird word sense. You pick in there. Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please,
Can relate.
just pretend this conversation never happened.
Now this is a character that I can relate to.
I should go.
Awkward
Goodbye,
introvert. Yeah, that's me. We have something in common. Besides, she have blue skin, I have blue hair. We gonna be besties. So, is there any... Oh, whoa, kinda, you chill out. It's awkward silence all the
Commander?
time.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, now they wanna talk, okay. What?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear
The
you.
Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Are we trying to hit on him? Yep.
well,
Let's
well.
try.
You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
It's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
You doubt it was accidental?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Do you have any
There
friends?
were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
I don't know, do we need to go that personal? Asking about his love life? Let's do it.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
International exposure?
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Sounds
Jump
rough.
Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I want to know my crew, that's...
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Trying to. We all trying to be friends, you know? No, just you. I'm not sure if I want to romance him. I'm not sure who I want to romance right now. I didn't even thought about that. What do you think?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
We will just try to be nice to everybody. And this is how it goes. So just trying to be nice to everybody, trying to know their story, just for science. And then, in some random moment, some companion will be like, "It's time to bang!" And I'm like, "I'm not ready!" Yeah, let's see what other companions will tell us. Will it be something new? About buying new stuff, and I was planning to go back on Citadel, buy goodies there, because this guy is very expensive. And we also need to deliver some quests there, so I guess this is what we're gonna do after we finish talking with everybody.
Commander, how are you?
Oh, you don't have
I gotta
anything
go.
else?
Commander.
Well, that was... Do you have anything?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I mean, we kinda told you that we are chasing him. Bruh. Keep talking.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
Why
This
so
was a
mean?
while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What he was doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Cargo?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
The ship?
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's it?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So, everybody ditch. Everybody ditch. What do you have? Oh. I like her costume. Give her some updates, upgrades. Update, upgrade. Because last time it was so many action, we couldn't
Commander?
handle it. Bye-bye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Let's go to Citadel then. Did we check what's in here? Oh, here's Tali. Let's talk to her also. Maybe we should take her. I like her. She's nice.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I like the silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I think you're just homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Yeah, that's also right. Do you have any other questions? No? Let's go.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. So, talk with everybody. As far as I know. Almost everybody. Not everybody had a new dialogue. We're gonna go back to Citadel. Shop a little bit. Deliver quests. And maybe find a new quest? I don't know. Okay. How are we gonna find... where we need to go. Ah, okay. Okay. It's the only place, right? Oh, glitched a little bit. Okay, good. So we just click on it, right? Yay, we're back! Feels like home. So we can just exit the ship, right? Hey, let's talk to that guy. Joker, right?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
That's all.
I have to go.
All right,
Just
see ya.
tell some jokes. Look how you're doing. Let's go outside. Let's take Liara and Tali, since she's kind of upset. I think she can use some fresh air. Some fresh space air.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Cool. Hey, what's up, dude?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
This is a surprise.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Not quite understand what you're trying to
You
do.
don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is?
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
This dude is shady.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
It's Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
No, it's useful, bro. You misplaced words.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet,
Bro, leave
not
me
count how many
alone.
times the garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
What's up with my
Krogan?
crew?
Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Bruh. Why he can just leave me alone? Why I don't have any more? Okay, if he gonna be a ding-dong, we gonna be a ding-dong instead also.
I was told to make nice with the Council. If that means our military secrets get out, the brass only has themselves to blame.
I'm so pleased you can wash your hands of it. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
So glad I invested a couple points in our charm. Wait a second. How about that? Ooh, we could win that fight. But apparently we couldn't. We just felt two conversation dialogues. I hope it's not too bad. Let's do this. We need some intimidation in our life. Okay, electronics, yeah, that will be useful. And barrier. Increase barrier duration, yeah, that's what we need. And this. And this. Now, we're ready to go. Where did he even come from? Huh? Huh?
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
Okay. We don't have anything in here. We still need to find a couple of those guys to scan. But I'm not sure where we can find
In
them.
other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That's all? Okay.
Commander Shepard?
Yeah? How can I help?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Well,
Would you
that's a
answer a few
name.
questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Some topics are classified.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
Beep boop beep.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Of course we are honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The ship is fine. Whoa, what's up with those options? Like, the Yeah, let's not be like
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
And the crew is still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
We can't say anything about that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Bye-bye. I hope we did good. So where we need... Let's we don't have anything here. I think we need to go to Presidium about that our quest that we had. Where is that? Citadel Tower, right? Or it was a Asari ambassador. Oh yeah, we also need to go that dude. Hey, we defeated a giant space worm. Are you gonna give us anything?
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, found your man, the Dage.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Yeah, we have a bad news.
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It wasn't their fault, though.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Can we help with something?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Yay, how much money do we have? How can I check? Ooh, let's go shopping. So yeah, I think it was we need to go to embassies. Jesus Christ, Shepard. Every time she breathing like that, it's just like me trying to do any physical activities. Yeah. Let's go. Finish this quest also. Think. This episode will be like. Oh, there she is. Hey.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
We ran into your sister.
You're Nassana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What?
Oh,
Are you saying
we
she's...
killed her? Well, she tried to kill us, so we kinda kill her instead. I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nassana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary
the job is done already.
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I got a better deal? Kinda curious. What is that? Let's retry.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Oh.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
I'm down for that.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
That's definitely better. Okay. We did everything in here. Right? Just want to look around. Maybe there is some of these keepers in here. No? What's in here? Alright, let's do that. Diplomatic advice warning. Okay. Okay. Oh, we stuck. We stuck. Is there anything in here? No? Everything looks the same. Beep. Open the door. This episode I planned to do a little shorter than the previous one because I feel like last episode was too long for everybody to watch. So we're gonna shop and then we're gonna end this episode. I know there was not a lot of action, but we did a lot of action in previous episodes, so now it's fair if we will just talk with everybody. I should just teleport in there instead of running. Shepard do not like to run. I just wanted to hear the dialogue of my companions, but they don't seem like they getting along. Come on guys, talk. We're all friends in here. Wait. Who are you?
Got a moment, Spectre?
Yeah?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Okay. How can I help?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
We already have an undercover mission before it didn't go well. Defenses?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Is she like... she sounds like... not Mythal. What her name was from Dragon Age. I forgot. I will put the name on the screen because I forgot. Morrigan's mother. She sounds like Morrigan's mother from Dragon Age. I could charge you?
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation.
Maybe not.
Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
We didn't ask the main questions that I'm wondering. Why would she try to frame them? Okay, let's do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
But only if they're really bad. If they're not... Okay. I guess we did something wrong. I mean... okay. Whatever. Greetings. This one want to buy stuff.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yes.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
What is non-human armor? Ah, it's for Turians. Yeah, let's buy something for our friends. Quarians, it's Dolly, right? She needs light armor. Okay. So. Wait. Yeah. I feel like it was better. Is it better? Okay. Oh, look at that! So fancy. I like it. We don't have anything for you. Yeah. I wish we could. Oh! I didn't saw the price. Well, now we broke again. Thank you, alien, for just taking all my money. Glad that happened. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.